Choosing PPE, a safety meeting video on personal protective equipment brought to you by weeklysafety.com. Let's get started. Personal protective equipment plays an important role in reducing injuries at work. To be effective, PPE must be selected carefully, fit properly, and be worn whenever hazards are present. This safety meeting will cover the essential points to consider when choosing the right personal protective equipment to use on the job. PPE Fundamentals. The personal protective equipment you use must be well-designed, dependable, and kept in clean, serviceable condition. Fit and comfort matter because equipment that slips, pinches, or limits movement is less likely to be worn consistently. Most PPE comes in multiple sizes, and you should always choose gear that fits correctly. Your PPE also needs to work smoothly with any other protective equipment you are wearing. Nothing should shift out of place or reduce the protection you're counting on. Choosing equipment that stays secure, works together, and remains in good condition helps ensure you stay protected throughout the day. Eye and face protection. Eye protection is required whenever you may be exposed to projectiles, chemicals, radiation, or any hazard that could injure your eyes. Some tasks also require face protection. Common options include safety glasses, goggles, safety glasses with side shields, and different types of face shields. Choose eye and face protection that fits comfortably, allows clear vision, is easy to clean, and matches the hazards in your work environment. Look for the Z87.1 marking on your safety glasses so you know they've been tested to provide the level of impact protection your job may require. Head protection. Not every hard hat provides the same level of protection. Hard hats are built to meet specific performance standards and are classified by the type of impact protection they offer. Type 1 helmets protect against blows to the top of the head, while Type 2 helmets offer additional protection to the sides. Jobs involving side impact risks, moving equipment, or overhead materials may require a Type 2 helmet to properly protect your head. Hard hats are also grouped by their electrical protection. Class C helmets provide no electrical protection. Class G helmets offer limited protection from low-voltage hazards. Class E helmets offer the highest level of protection from electrical contact. Some hard hats include features such as enhanced visibility, temperature resistance, or approval for forward or backward wear. Know what the markings on your hard hat mean so you understand the protection it provides. Hearing protection. Selecting hearing protection starts with choosing equipment that you can wear correctly and consistently. Earplugs should match the size of your ear canal so they seal properly without causing discomfort. Options include disposable foam earplugs, reusable plugs, and custom molded styles. Earmuffs are selected based on the cushion style and headband design that create a secure, effective seal around the ear. In high-noise environments, using earplugs and earmuffs together may be necessary. Foot protection. Selecting foot protection begins with identifying the hazards that could affect your feet. Steel-toed boots are one of the most common choices because they protect against impact and compression hazards. Composite and alloy toes offer similar levels of protection and may be lighter or better suited for certain environments. The best choice depends on your work conditions and the level of protection you need. Slip resistance is also important. Your footwear should match your working surfaces, which could be wet floors, oily areas, loose gravel, or uneven ground. The right tread pattern helps prevent slips and falls, especially in busy or changing environments. If you're exposed to sharp objects, choose footwear with puncture-resistant soles. If you work around chemicals, hot surfaces, or corrosive materials, select boots made from materials that are specifically designed to shield your feet from these hazards. Electrical hazards require careful selection. Non-conductive footwear helps reduce the risk of electrical contact. Conductive footwear may be needed in areas where static electricity must be minimized. Matching your footwear to the task keeps you protected. Proper fit is essential. Boots or shoes must feel secure without slipping on the heel, pinching the toes, or cutting off circulation. Footwear that fits well not only protects your feet but also supports balance, stability, and mobility throughout the day. Body protection. Body protection includes aprons, vests, lab coats, coveralls, and full body suits. Each type must match the hazards of the task. Choose materials that resist the chemicals, heat, sharp edges, or physical agents you may encounter. Your clothing must fit well and remain in good condition, so it protects effectively without snagging on equipment, restricting movement, or creating new risks. Hand protection. Different hazards require different types of gloves. Chemical tasks require gloves rated for the specific substance and expected contact time. Sharp materials may require cut-resistant options such as metal mesh, aramid fibers, or coated gloves. Work involving heat, sparks, or flames require gloves built to withstand high temperatures. Tasks in wet or oily environments may require coated fabric gloves for improved grip. Gloves that fit comfortably and allow proper control help you work safely. Respiratory protection. Respiratory protection is needed when you may inhale dust, vapors, fumes, or other airborne hazards that cannot be controlled through other means. Selecting the right protection starts with understanding the type of contaminants that are in your work environment and your potential level of exposure. Some tasks may only require a basic dust mask to reduce exposure to airborne dust, while other situations may require an N95 respirator that offers higher filtration efficiency. More specialized respirators may be needed when you work around chemicals, strong fumes, or airborne contaminants that require a higher level of protection. A proper fit is essential, so air does not leak around the seal. Never use any dust mask, face mask, or respirator unless it is clean and in good condition. Final PPE review. Choosing PPE begins with understanding the hazards and selecting equipment that fits well, works together, and provides reliable protection. Fit, comfort, and condition all influence how well PPE performs and how consistently it is used. Thank you for attending this safety meeting. Select the right PPE and protect what matters most: your safety.